Alfred from Highend Electronics Incorporated. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You have some very interesting products here in Las Vegas this year. Tell us about. Let's start with some of the source components.
Yes, source components. I have a very interesting tone arm that I'm importing from Japan. It's from the company named VIF Laboratory, and the name of the tone arm is a rigid float. It is a special design. It floats on a magnetic oil. It's a straight design, you see that, and it uses a Nelson head shell.
How does it, the azimuth, how is it sitting there balanced? Do you have, is there wings on it, or is there magnetics, or how's it?
You see here a tiny knob. This is the adjustment underneath for the azimuth. Yeah.
So it sits in a pool?
Yes. And it is not mounted to the turntable. You can take it away and move it back and forth and in and out. Okay. It's available in different lengths, so you can even put it outside of the turntable.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Then I also importing from Japan, from Aurora Sounds, a phono preamp. It's called Vida, vinyl disc amplifier. It uses an LCR type semiconductor network, and it has really nice features. You have, for instance, you have here mute button. You have a stereo mono switch. That means you can play mono records with a stereo cartridge and switch just to mono. You have you can demagnetize the cartridge and other nice features.
Good for like very low output moving controls?
Yes, okay, you have MC, MM input, and you have high and low impedance switches, and you have an option board on the back for different loads. Okay.
Well, let's back out a little bit here. You are the U.S. distributor for
KR Audio.
The big KR Audio amplifiers.
Yeah, that's my favorite amplifier. That's the SX that I already used in Denver at the last show. It's a single-ended 50 watt with the big T1610 tubes, and as a preamp I'm using the Velvet top line, the Soulshine 8. It's based on 6S and 7 tubes.
Now, I've heard several preamps with 6S and 7s. They usually have a nice big open sound in the mid-range.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they have a signature for that. It's nice. Yes.
That's why I like it.
Now these are, you're knocking me out. What the heck are these loudspeakers?
These loudspeakers are also from the company that makes the tone arm, from VIF Laboratory, and they are called Avenue Signature 3. This is really something special. It uses a 4-inch diaphragm and nothing else. It's a single driver speaker with a very massive, that weighs 50 pounds. This is made from aluminum, the head. And the speciality on that is it also floats on magnetic oil. It has no surrounding.
Floats?
Yes.
The driver floats. Okay.
I could, if I take off this face plug, I could take the driver out.
Oh my gosh. It's
only connected with the 2 wires. Yeah. Then this system is, as I said, single driver with a back-loaded horn, straight horn facing down.
Now that looks like laminations and hundreds of them.
And to be exact, 61. 61 rings are stacked together, glued together. Then they drill the exact size of the horn in the middle. And then they carve this shape by hand. The designer, Koichiro Akimoto, he's just thinking outside the box.
Yeah, it's very apparent. Well, great. We're going to sit down and listen. This is wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the most unique speaker I think I've ever seen. Okay. Let's listen, everyone. Nina Simone.
He doesn't know it, but he needs me. And so no matter where he goes, though he doesn't care, he knows that I'm there. He needs me. I ought to leave him, but he needs me. I know that I ain't very bright, just to tag along. Oh, but right or wrong, I'm here, and I'm here, and I'm gonna be his friend or his lover. 'Cause my one ambition is to wake him and make him discover that he needs me. I've got to follow where he leads me, or else he'll never know that I need him, just as he needs me.
Striking loudspeaker for Viva Nui.
Viva Nui.
Viva Nui.
That means, that's Latin, it means finish.
There you have it, Latin for vanish. Sonically, it does that. Visually, it's beautiful. And a very eclectic, something special about it.
Sit there.
Even though he brought to you from Japan, from Alfred at Highend Electronics. Thank you, Alfred.
You're welcome.